Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. So now we are on the East Coast. I know I did say we were going to do West Somerset Railway. I got back late, the train was late, everything was slow. And yeah, I got back and had a few bits to do. So yeah, we were going to do West Somerset, but we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's all well. Let's see who we have got in the chat. In the chat we have got Jasper, we got Laserjet, we got Richard. We got Reddington, we got Callum. Hopefully everyone is all well. Awesome, Jasper. Let's get going. We're in the 313 tonight. It's been a little while since we have been in it, so I thought, why not? Well, East Coastway overall. Oh, you love it, Laserjet. It's a brilliant train. Right, let's get that up. DSD, have they sorted that bug? I don't think they have yet, so I'm not going to turn that on, where you can't hear the DSD. Hello Scronium, how are you? So yeah, we'll keep that off. Set them to head and marker lights. And I think we're all good. Yeah, we're going over to Seaford on this snowy December morning. If only it was like this in real life, that would be awesome. Hello Tony, how are you? Let's get the doors shut. And the next stop is London Road. Cool. We're off. Hello Sebastian, how are you? Welcome back. Hopefully everyone's all well. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. And yeah, there might be another stream later. But not too sure yet. Because yeah, this one's slightly later than I had planned. So we'll wait and see. 314 better. No, it's all like the 313. Awesome, Tony. These trains need to be scrapped ASAP. No. These things will be going for another few, well, quite a few more years. There's no replacements for them, so happy days. Evening, Russian Doge, and good to hear Sebastian. Thing is, have you ever been on a 313 Laserjet? The experience is, it's lovely. Hello Uncle T, you should do Stepford County Railway one day. That's on Roblox, isn't it? We don't do Roblox, no. So probably not. Right, then we're going up to 30. Yeah, you got to be careful with the brakes, because obviously we'll slide. That will probably be an issue we'll be facing. Let's go. And obviously these stop markers are going to be closer to the... well, a bit closer than usual, as we're a free coach. And you probably hear my phone buzzing. Hello dear Malappa and Luke, how you both doing? My sister arrived yesterday. She's under lockdown while she waits for her PCR test. Alright dear Malappa. You've never been on a 313? Bit sad, fair enough, Scronium. Well, if you're ever down in the south, go on one. It's an experience, a very good experience. The wind rushing through, the sound of the motors, comfy seats as well. It's lovely. You've been on a 315 though? I suppose similar-ish experience. I think the 315's a pep as well, I think. Here we are. Right, this is London Road. And we're off to Seaford. I've never been on a 313, been on 43. Oh, not 800s and 802s, yuck. You've been on a 150, never want to go on a 313. Laserjet, come on. The 313 is a lovely train. And if you've been on the 150, that's an oldie as well. Right, let's get the door shut. They are pep, yeah. Right, let's go. Obviously, the guard doesn't give you 2 bells, so I do 2 bells, as in the guard doing us 2 bells, and we do 2 back. Evening, Harrow, how you doing? Let's go. Do tell me if you want the game audio turned up. Or just tell me how the sound is. Get the windows open. What route should I play? Do some East Coastway if you've got it. That's what we like to. That's what we like to see. Reddington 3-on-3. It looks amazing. It does. Being careful because we'll slip coming out of here. We are going up an uphill gradient. Oh, they are disgusting. Those jet IETs. Scrap them. I mean, they've already got cracks in them. Don't look them too well, are they? But no, I'm not a fan of the new IETs. Awesome Scronium. Evening, Amanda. Bit of payback, LaserJet. Calling the 3-on-3s rubbish. The train drivers who play too much video games or quarantine NPCs, get out of my way, I'll reset the route, alright. Right, we're coming up on Molescombe now. On East Coastway, awesome, Sebastian. Go in the 3-1-3 if you've got it. Yeah, the Lumo one that's cool, doesn't it? Scronium. Well, more the livery. Love it. Hello, Adam. How are you? It's right to the end of the platform. Cool. Good stop. Stop bullying modern trains. I mean, would you call the 377s modern trains? I mean, they're 18 years old. I suppose they still do count as modern day. I mean, it's, you know, 21st century, which has only been sort of 21 years, so I suppose they're still fairly modern. Well, they still at least qualify as well. I mean, if you see a 377, you didn't know they were 18 years old. You'd probably say they were, you know, 5 or so years old. Proper modern. Right, let's go. Oh, we're on PS5 anyhow. Is this accurate? As you know, the 3-on-3, well, it's fairly accurate, yeah. They've done a brilliant job with it. Hello, Adam. Yeah, it was good. I think there should be a subsurface underground line in TSW. The district line would be cool. Or the Met. Fair enough, LaserJet. And hello, Steve. Stephen. I'm all good. How are you? Off we go. The Luma IETs are the newest yet. What are Southern going to replace the 377 with? 800? No, not the 800s. They're for long distance trains. 377s, the max they travel is probably on the BML. Probably what would be the max the 377s travel on one journey? I mean, time wise, about 2 hours. You know, London Victoria to Southampton, that's probably 70 miles. Takes about 2 hours. Can do in a second, Elian. I'm on TikTok. No, never getting TikTok. Never ever. What's your favourite train in Europe? My favourite train in Europe? Well, the 377. I mean, the UK is Europe, so. Good to hear, Stephen. Payday Friday. Awesome. So you have to buy this route. Is it worth it? This route? Definitely. It's now got the preservation update, so you've got the PIS, you've got the 3-on-3 on here as well, obviously as extra DLC. Definitely worth it. Brighton to Eastbourne, and you get the Seaford branch as well. So it's not just A to B, it's A to B, and you go down to Seaford. And no, LaserJet, not an IET for Southern, please. Hello, for one. How are you? I think of the 159 as new train, even though it's nearly 30 years old. But some of these sort of older trains do just seem new. I mean, especially the 377. Even though it's 18 years old, it still seems like a modern train. You really want to see the S stock in the game? Awesome. I don't know what would replace the 377s. I mean, probably still another sort of 20 years away. I mean, they're only 18 years old. I mean, look at the trains before the 377s. They, I think from the 1950s, and they lasted until 2005. So the 377s have a long time to go, and they're perfectly decent. So, what do you drive in, Seaford or Eastbourne? I prefer driving to, I'd say probably Seaford, because you can do it in the 313 as well. And it's just a nice drive going down the branch line. Cheers the one. After having driven a German route. I've done that before, Russian Doge as well. And I've called DSD Seafer after playing lots of German routes. What RAM would I recommend for TSW on PC? Well, my RAM is, I think it's 8 gigabytes. Or is it 8 gigabytes? I have no clue. Well, I've got two RAMs in there. So maybe that amounts to 16 gigabytes. I don't know. It might be 16 gigabytes actually. And well, TSW runs fine. I mean, sort of 30 FPS. At times it can get a bit laggy, but it's not too bad. Southern will get 700s. Well, no, I wouldn't think so. Because Southern run more sort of regional trains, so the 700 wouldn't really be ideal. I mean, with ironing board seats and, you know, Southern are the more regional trains. That's what I think of Thameslink as the S-Bahn services. They don't really need to be that comfy. And Southern are sort of the regional expresses. Favourite train in Europe? Favourite train in Europe? I do love the DBBL 101. I do like that. The TGV, the duplex, that's nice. It's probably one of those two. Oh, awesome, Stephen. The Class 91 was built 1988 to 1991. Awesome. But yeah, Stephen, do be sure to join the Discord server. We do have the self-promo section in there. Put your stream in there. It's proven to work. Right, it's Lewis next. Also, if you don't want to play STL, I think there's a few TSW2 mods where you can get some liveries from the game and put them on 375s or 314s. Yeah, I think there is a few mods. Someone should have a 395. Wouldn't really, well, they don't really have any high-speed routes. I mean, the BML top speed is 90. Probably could be put up in places. But I suppose on third rail you can't really go much faster. It's description below, Stephen. And also Nightbot does put it in the chat as well. I shall do LNER. We are struggling through here. We're not getting any wheel slip. We are struggling. The snow is having an effect. Should be going downhill in a second. Yeah, struggling a little. Whenever I do get the 3-on-3, I'll crash it into the buffers at Brighton. How could you, legit? How could you do something like that? How you doing, Pep? Oh, that's probably why it was struggling. I still had the brakes on. Silly me. Right, off we go. Yeah, that's all good, Pep. You think the Southern service to New Haven Marine is one of the only trains that isn't delayed? You can't board. Oh, you also can't board it. Oh, there you go. That's better. Now we're getting wheel slip. And we've got 33 people, and hopefully everyone's all well. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Bishopstone should be a request station. Not really, it can be fairly busy at times. No. There's not really any request stations in the south. Well, in the southeast, I don't think there is any request stations. So it's just too busy everywhere. No, you have to go 15 out of it, and then you go up to 70. Let's get a flyby shot in the beautiful 313. There it goes. On this snowy morning in deepest, darkest Sussex. Comes down to 55 once we come into, well, go over the A27. There you go, Rich just put a link in the chat, Stephen. But yeah, I did actually get a key for the Xbox Game Pass, so possibly tomorrow morning I might stream some Halo, which will be fun. There's one game which has been sort of what I really want to get. And obviously now we've got a PC, we can play Xbox games. So yeah, we'll be giving that a go, hopefully. If it runs alright, which it should. I mean, it's quite a big game company, so it should be quite well optimised. We need a 313, let's get a flyby shot one. Like the 387 one. Going on down the grade through Kingston Tunnel into Lewes. And you stream Forza 5? Maybe, but don't know. I don't really do car games as much. Awesome, Pep. You should do it in December, light rain, because the snow looks a lot better than what you have got. Fair enough. You like some 700s or some Luke? Wouldn't be surprised if we do see a 700 or one of the 700 series in the future. Obviously one of the prominent sort of new modern trains. Sort of around London. What mods do you have on ETS2? None. Don't really do mods for games. Just don't really trust mods. I feel like I'll download it and I'll get a virus or something. So yeah, I don't bother with mods. And with a game like ETS2, there's the amount of content just already in the game. Not really a need to. Fair enough, Pep. But there is a 314 short shirt and mug as well. Well, it doesn't say 314, but it says Cathcart Circle, and it's got a photo of the 314 on it. Well, not a photo, but a drawing. Right, down we go. Cool. 10 miles an hour into Lewes, which is always fun. I'd imagine we probably are running late as well. The timetable on the 3-on-3 one just seems really tight. Evening, William. I'm good. How are you? See the track joint sounds. Lovely. 313 212. I swear that's the one which is in BR Blue livery, isn't it? 212. No, it is what 201. Can't remember. Fair enough, Pep. Yeah, I mean the 700s are good trains for, you know, commuting and all, but they're, yeah, not much character to them. They're always late. Hang on, we weren't due at 52 past, were we? Hang on a second. Oh, 57 past. Oh, I said 52 past, and we were arriving at 11. I was like, 8 minutes late. How have we done that? But no, 57. But you do seem to be run late on the 3-on-3 services. The amount of times I sort of looked through the cab window at the controls. No term, they're not latest when they're in Train Simulator. The Chrome trailer pack for ETS 2. Oh. That's where they do like lawnmower cutters and all that. Or lawn cutters. Yeah, good to see with him. I have 3 days to go and I finish school for the Christmas holidays. Awesome. Never a 3-on-3 match. Awesome, new order bus. Yoshi. Right, Southeast next, let's get going. I don't know how I got confused with new model bus there. It happens. 3-on-3 201, yes. Never need a 3-on-3 match. Cool. I thought you said your birthday was in summer, Yoshi, and I was going to say that's still quite a far way off. But this Sunday, awesome, mate. I have a good birthday. You've got the same birthday as Amanda. Hello, Gamer Boy. How are you? Right, let's get up to 20 and up to 40. Well, probably up to 40 now, actually. Train should have cleared the points. But yeah, really looking forward to the new Chatham mainline route coming to Train Simulator. See, we did stream the Chatham mainline, the original one, but this one goes from Victoria and Blackfriars all of the way to Ramsgate and Dover Priory. So that will make for some good streams where we can combine South Eastern high speed and then that route in. So we can do a full journey from St Pancras all the way, well, St Pancras to Faversham on Train Sim World, then Faversham to Ramsgate, Dover Priory on Train Simulator, which will be good. But yeah, we should be showing that off at some point. Good to hear, Gamer Boy. I'm good. No idea when it is coming out, but with Train Sim DLC, it seems to be pretty soon after it's announced. Hello, Uncle T. What do you press on Xbox controls to access free camera? You can't access the free camera unless you go into the classic control scheme, which I do not recommend, as it's just the old control scheme, which is a bit meh. So the best way to do it is plug in a keyboard, a USB keyboard, and then use that and press 8. Hello, Leyland, how are you? Yeah, brilliant, bet. Now TS needs Dover to St Pancras for Ashford and Folkestone to make an entire loop. That'll be cool. Hello at Sites. Right, so we're coming up on Sutherham Junction, and then we'll head down the Ouse Valley, down to New Haven and beyond towards Seaford. But we are stopping at Southeast. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Can you let Amanda choose the route on Sunday? I probably will, LaserJet. How you doing at Sites? Yeah, I'm all good. Right, let's go. Get a little bit of speed. I mean, I'm not going to speed right up to 4. Let's see, I'll probably get, yeah, wheel slips. Let's not do that. Hello, Gamecast. How you doing? Yeah, look at the South Downs. Awesome. Let's try 4 now. Seems to be alright. Cool. Just didn't do that last Friday. Awesome at Sites. So we can get a little bit of speed on us. Fair enough, Pep. Get a flyby shot over the usual bridge. Cool, let's get back in. Have you ever tried the limited stop service on East Coastway in service mode? Yes, is that the London Victoria one? To London Victoria and the one back from London Victoria. That one by any chance, Hunter? Hello Luke, how are you? And hello Luca, how are you as well? That's all good. How you both doing? Oh, see you later, Jet. You're off to France in a week, and I hope there isn't a new lockdown whilst I'm away. Awesome Russian bloke. Done anything nice there? Possibly Yoshi, mate. Do you recommend the London commuter? 100%. Busiest route in the game. It's a rush hour route. It's got all the new features. Even the smart PIS, as I call it. So where it scrolls on the side of the train, scrolls inside the train, tells you all the stops. I see Scronium. Yeah, I think I've done that service, but it only stops at Falmer, I think. But yeah, one of the busiest routes, London commuter. A rush hour route of all the new features. London Victoria to Brighton, 377, 387, with the new 377 with the new sounds. Yeah, would 100% recommend it. I mean, the only downside to the Brighton Main Line in this game is the lag. But, you know, it's sort of, if you want it to be busy, then it might be a bit laggy, so... Yeah, that's the only sort of negative thing about the route. It does crash and lag, but the route itself is fine. Here we are. Missed an AWS, did you? What DLC do you recommend me buying? What DLC do you not have, Luca? Awesome Russian bloke. Look at that though. So pretty much in the middle of nowhere, South East is. It's more just for walkers. Well, it should be those stops anyway, LaserJet. Yeah, if it's one of the stopping services. Hello, DB. Oh, awesome, mate. Well, do make sure to put it in the Discord. Fair enough, Luke. Yeah, we actually, I don't know, the blooming lights are off in the middle coach. We actually did get quite a few crashes the other day on the bright. Oh, there's another 313. Yeah, it's an awesome train. Right. Yeah, it seemed like the middle coach wasn't on. So what you do for this is you turn off the lights and then turn them back on. Awesome, pet. You only have southeast and high speed. Well, what are you planning on? Last gen or next gen? As I'd say, either get London commuter or East Coastway. Let's get that off. New Haven Town next. On this gorgeous morning in Sussex, you saw 2 crisp packets in the road and asked them if they need a lift. They said, nah, I see what you've done there, I should know. We're walkers. Awesome gamecast. That was been quite how long will that take you to walk? That's quite, what's that, 4 miles? 3-4 miles? Oh, I'll see those, yeah. I'll probably do it in the timetable, mate. As it ticks off another service. And you can do the stopping ones anyway. In the 37, I believe, on there. Fair enough, pet. You can see the New Haven incinerator there. A bit of an eyesore. I suppose it has to be put somewhere. It's a bit like out to sea wind farms, you know. They've got all along the south coast now. It looks proper ugly, you know. When what was it? 4 years ago they put it in. Yeah, you sort of go there and all you just see is wind turbines on the horizon, which it's a little bit annoying. It's a bit ugly, but it has to be done. It has to be put somewhere. Hello, Northern Rail. How are you? So same with the incinerator. What about Great Western Express? It's not a bad DLC. It's one of the well, it's the oldest British route. So I'd say get a more modern one, but it's not bad. You get the HST and the 166, but maybe wait until it gets its preservation update. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I'll do a timetable one in the 37, the one from West Cornwall. Should be able to. It just ticks off another service. So quite long on West Somerset. It'd be cool if there was a new route with a scenario where the signaller puts out a general stop on the GSMR. That would be cool. You did a flight from Exeter to Gatwick and my landing was a meh. What weather was that? Was that in snow? I remember you mentioned that. You want to do a flight in the snow. You think the wind farm looks fine? Fair enough, Leyland. Change of idea. What's that, Laser Jet? Here we are. Cool. Tracks in New Hampshire I used to walk. Oh. Took a while. Used to walk when you were a kid. Fair enough. Cool. New Haven Town. Can we do a scenario for tomorrow? Can do, Laser Jet. What scenario do you want to do? New DualSense wireless controller colours arrive next month, followed by new PS5 console covers, which will launch globally starting in January 2022. Awesome, Luke. Would be cool getting sort of. Well, I like the white covers for the PS5, as then the colours of the console sort of go on to illuminate it quite nicely. The black covers are quite cool as well. I think I'll stick with the original ones. Right, let's go. Do need a new controller, but I mean, what are they? 70 quid for PS5 controllers? 70 quid. It's an absolute joke. So I'll stick with this one until it breaks. I don't use the PS4 controller as well anyway. So it's all good. Oh, the mic's gone a bit funny there. Yeah, we're all good. Coming up on New Haven Harbour. Which is not far, it's just here. And once we've done this, we'll do a Lewis to Brighton service. Hello Matthew, I'm good, how are you? No, we're not about to end yet, Nathan. Hello Jude, how are you? Yeah, we get to Seaford, then go Lewis to Brighton. So we've got plenty of time. Evening Mickey, how are you? Galaxy inspired DualSense wireless controllers, Midnight Black, Cosmic Red, Nova Pink. Alright, so they're quite a bit then, are they? Yeah, it's quite a bit for a controller, isn't it, Pep? Yeah, see a Russian Doge. I mean, they used to be, what, 50 quid, the controllers? Now, I think when you could get Xbox 360 controllers, they were like 30 or something. Yeah, it's a lot now for tech. Go strong, Minehead only, stopping at Walton, Woodington, Bishopsgate, then Norton Fitch. Right, that sounds good, Lasers. Yeah, well, we can do that if you want. If you remind me, ping me in the Discord, or at the very start of the stream. Yeah, we'll do that. Awesome. Well, I'll try and remember it. But can do. Will the new 377 be converted to East Coastway? I think that is the long-term plan for Dovetail, to get the new 377 on here, or no, at least the new sounds. I know they have mentioned that. Drove this chatting to the train spotters. They do, Matthew, don't they? Flickering backwards and forward. When will the stream be tomorrow? Well, in the morning, I might try and do some Halo. I'm not too sure how it's going to run on my PC, but as it is one of the big gaming companies, they always optimise the games really well. Well, usually. So I'm hoping it will run alright. I'll probably do a little test tonight, once it's finished downloading. Just, a quick go in, just quickly do 2 minutes of the first mission, just to see how it is doing. But yeah, so I might do some Halo tomorrow morning. Can you honk the high tone for these 5 sec? Oh, I see, Leyland. That's not British Train Spotter, is it? Or South Coast Train Spotter? What's your favourite jacket potato filling? Beans. Gotta be beans. Hello Munchies, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. Xbox controllers are £64. And yeah, West Somerset tomorrow will be same time as what today's one was. Maybe slightly earlier. But just my train was a bit late today, so that's why it was a bit later today. You don't like beans either, Laserjet? You don't like anything. Awesome, Nathan. Yeah, Bishopstone next. Sebastian hates beans as well. Wow. You think the station before Seaford has an abandoned platform on the left? Yes, Bishopstone. Oh, it used to be 2 tracks along here. But as, well, it's a quiet branch, it doesn't need to be busy. Although I think originally they were planning to extend it further than Seaford to Eastbourne. Obviously, not in real life. So make a tunnel through the cliffs. But obviously it was just, that was a bit of a waste of money, as you could just simply go the other way. Which we have in the game. Moving on to Edinburgh for New Year, awesome. The magical fruit. Let's get an external arrival. Here is Bishopstone. Sure, worse, that would have gone from here. Obviously, imagine this being double track and going sort of round, well, round through a tunnel, then connect up somewhere here. Obviously, that would just be a big waste of money, as the line more direct from Brighton goes, well, straight there this way. And even realistically, the Seaford branch isn't used, especially this section from Seaford to Newhaven. It's always really quiet. Been on it a few times in real life, different times of the day. Never seen it busy. Hello Sam, I'm good, how are you? Same age as the 377, Sam. Loads of oh, cheese. That's one thing I must admit. I'm not a big fan of cheese. I don't know, just I'm not a cheesy person. Yeah, don't really like cheese. It's alright when it's, in something, but just on its own or with, I don't know, just when there's a lot of cheese, it's not nice. It should be able to depart late. Alright. Laser, how can you say you hate pizza? I mean, who hates pizza? I mean, I'm sure people do hate pizza, but pizza's lovely. You think this route to Seaford is shorter than going to Eastbourne from Brighton? Yeah, this is 17 miles. And then the other one's 23 to Eastbourne. Well, surprisingly, this actually takes a shorter time. This one, should take around 35 minutes if you're on time. And then the other one takes about 40 minutes. So there's not a big difference. But even though this is a stopping, slow service, it's actually quicker. Pizza's lovely, Nathan. Especially pineapple pizza. That'll start a rant in the chat. We've got 37 people in. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? Hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream. Dark chocolate tastes really nice. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Hates pizza, likes dark chocolate. I mean, dark chocolate is alright. But when it's with something else, on its own, it's horrid. Well, at least in my opinion. But yeah, say after eights, they're dark chocolate with mint. That's all right. That's fine. Dark chocolate, orange, that's all right. I can do that. But yeah, dark chocolate on its own, not a fan. You're playing Dresden to reset whilst watching this, and I thought I just had an AWS ping on the German route. Lovely, Scronium. After a Seaford train leaves Brighton, how long until the next one? Every half an hour. So that would mean there's 3 trains running backwards and forth along the line. Cool, we got to Seaford and we're all good. Bad things didn't happen. Do we have to lock the doors? I don't know if you do. No need for Caps Leyland. Yes, pineapple pizza. Trying the new Jaffa Cake donuts. Although I did see some Jaffa Cakes today. They were like raspberry flavour or something. Which I just don't want to try because I don't want to ruin my perception of Jaffa Cakes. Love Jaffa Cakes. Yeah, they've got different flavours for Christmas. I think, yeah, raspberry. I saw another one there as well. In Jaffa Cakes. Should we do a 377? Yeah, go on then. Now we've done both today. Let's set that up to full wax snow. And we'll do a Lewis to Brighton service. Actually, we can't do in the 377. So we're going the 3-on-3. Unless we did the old timetable, but then we don't see a 3-on-3 and we want to see 3-on-3s. So we'll do this one. 10:52, the amount of times I've done this service. Right, let's get the train set up. And the reason why you can't do the 377 on the Brighton Lewis shuttle is because of the system, because this is a free coach, whereas the 377 is a full coach. So the stop markers are in different places, which just thinking about it's just really confusing, as you have to program the 3-on-3 on the same service to stop at that stop marker, and then then you have to program the 377 to stop at that stop marker on the same service. So you'd need 2 different objective markers for the same service for different trains. It's just confusing. Even thinking about it's confusing. So that's why they had to do a separate timetable. You can't figure out how to turn the overhead light on the 377. Do you mean the cab light? If you want to turn on, imagine I'm in the 377 now. You've got the cab door here. It's right down the bottom there. There's a little cab light. Yes, if you just press L, it comes up on that side. Don't think so, King Cat. It might just be different controls. Yeah, rail fan shots. I think that's hold right analog sticking down on the D-pad. Yeah, there we go. Oh, our guy's really high up. Awesome. Is it 212 again? We literally just did that. It is 212 again. It somehow just magically whizzed up from Seaford. Hello, Mr. Quick, and hello, Philip. Someone said I was a cheesy person in the Discord server. No, I'm not a big fan of cheese, so that's why I said I'm not a cheesy person. But no, not a big fan of cheese. How you doing, Philip? Just a bit sickly having too much cheese. That's cooking carrot. Yeah, make sure you're not using the classic ones. Look at your character. Yeah, he's quite high up. He's not even sitting on the chair. And this is because I crouched and then sat down. Look at that. Floating. Magic. Yeah, good to hear Gamecast. Oh, Ralph Fan TV on tonight. I definitely are on tonight. Doesn't look like it. I haven't got any notification. Yeah, good to hear Philip. I'm good. Watch now. I think Ralph Fan TV is tomorrow, and I think it's on the Chatham mainline, the new Chatham mainline, or the upgraded, extended, bigger and better Chatham mainline. Jeff Marshall has done a new video. Awesome, Leisure Jet. I see Scronium. Maybe Nathan. But yeah, we might have another stream tonight, but well, this is a fairly late one in terms of I've got a few bits. I've got to record tomorrow's video, have dinner, and do all the stuff before. So might do another stream tonight. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to schedule it because I'm not too sure if we will do it. Although I think I do have. Yeah, because if you watched today's video, I actually did record another video yesterday. It wasn't. Today's video was not supposed to be today's video. Today's video wasn't supposed to exist. Well, maybe it would later on. But yeah, today's video was supposed to be. Honestly, Richard, was supposed to be a Fernbus video going through Paris, where it was very frustrating because it was constantly cobbled, so the wheel kept shaking and rattling. The AI got stuck, so I had to literally crash my way through. It went a bit, went a bit wrong. And then the file was more than 5 gigs, so I didn't like it. Although I have installed a thing on my PC, like editing software, recommended by Amanda. So hopefully that might be tomorrow's video. Saves me a bit of time. Then we can probably then stream again. What will we do if there is another stream? What if Halo's downloaded? Then we'll do Halo tonight. If not, we'll do probably Train Simulator. I quite like sort of playing that in the evening, slightly later on, and it's still busy as well. I'll see Luke. Can you do a midnight stream? Nothing new's coming out, Nathan, so there's not any need to. And I doubt we will do another midnight stream for TSW at least, because DLC does not release at midnight. Da Vinci, Mr. Quicko. Why does the 3-on-3 not go to Eastbourne? I mean, it can't even get up to the line to be the 90 along there, so that's the reason why. Plus, there's not really any need to go to Eastbourne. Joe went full King Carrot and Seaford there. Did I miss your comment, Philip? Yeah, what's more worth it? Scottish Cathcart Circle or West Cornwall Local? Depends really what you prefer. One's modern day, Glasgow Central to Newton, so you get the loop, the Cathcart loop, and then you also get the 2 branch lines off to Newton and Nilston, and it's modern day. Class 314. Personally, I'd say I prefer Cathcart over West Cornwall. Although with West Cornwall, it is 44 miles. Set in the 90s, you get the Class 150 and the 37-5, and if you've then got Northern Transpennine, you then get with the BR Heavy Freight Pack, you then get additional express layer, and if you're in Tees Valley, you then get the 101 as well. And that runs between Penzance, St Austell, and also you get the St Ives branch. So they're both very good routes. But I'd say Cathcart Circle, but yeah, it really depends what you prefer, either electric or diesel trains, and modern or slightly classic. They do very rarely go to Eastbourne, Mr. Quicko, but they can't even get up to the line speed of 90, so that's why they don't really go there a lot. Hey Amela, how are you? That's the real Amela. That's Amela on a mod channel. Fair enough, Laserjet. It's a good route. I wouldn't say it's the best route in the game. And yeah, journey times on West Cornwall average from, well, for the branch line it's about 15 minutes. But for a full line run it's up to about an hour. On Cathcart Circuit it's about half an hour. Well, half an hour, 40 minutes from one end to the other. I always think about going to the end of the platform here for some reason. We are a little bit past the stop marker there. I'm always thinking I'm going to this one here, the 4 to 5 one. As I'm so used to. Do you have the Chiltern main line? I don't, Matthew, although I have requested it. I've been keeping Glenn's Eastbourne thing. You have been keeping it going for a while. Fair enough, Pet. But yeah, Philip, if you've got Northern Transpennine and you've been enjoying that, then go for West Cornwall. As West Cornwall is sort of like the Northern Transpennine of the West Country. Scenic, classic, BR, and yeah, good scenery, about an hour journey. So... Right, it's Moulsecoombe next. I'm be proud. When is Fife Circle due on what, Nathan? If you're gonna say Trains and World, it's not on the roadmap. Awesome, Pet. Yeah, good to see you, man. I'm good. What route would you drive later if you did a TS stream? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what route would do. Yeah, I really don't know what route we would do. What have we not done in a while? Actually, no, probably West Coast Mainline Trent Valley. I want to get back on there. As the announcements on there are brilliant. So yeah, possibly the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley. And I've also requested the... what is it? The Southwest Main Line between Bournemouth and Southampton. So I should be getting that one again as well at some point. Bit too late for a member stream now. For a member's choice now, but we could do that for the next one. Rivera Line? I'll probably do a modern one. Well, I know Rivera Line is modern, but I'll probably do a one a bit closer to home, to one of the main lines. Or awesome, Mickey. Yeah, you do get a few freight services on here. On TS, when are we doing 5 Circle? Well, we did it fairly recently, so probably not for a little while. Ordered the PC yesterday, awesome. When is the G6? Or when is the G6 stream? Whenever we're next on Rhymer at Austin. When is the new roadmap? Tomorrow. Would the Highland line be good from Perth to Inverness? I'm sure any route would be good, Nathan. Right, London Road next. Do you know what? The 3-on-3s look awesome in the snow, they do. Oh, Sebastian. Here comes the fast one. With the old 377 sounds. You don't like anything apart from the IETs. Can you do one more Lewis shuttle? Not tonight, Nathan. Be having my dinner after this, and then try and sort tomorrow's video, and then maybe stream again. And that coach isn't. The lights aren't on again. So I think it's a glitch. This. Let me quickly. Should put them on. Yeah, there you go, they're on now. You really like the chat main lines on it? I really wanted to use the capitals for the first, really. Awesome. Awesome, Nathan. Well, it's only a maybe if we do a later stream. It's not confirmed. And then tomorrow morning, I might do some Halo if it's installed. It would have been Flight Sim, but as I got a key for the Game Pass today somehow, we'll do some of that. Nice chilled out Tuesday morning stream. Alright, let's check. Well, it's not far to London Road. No, let's check there. Alright. Javelin's much better. You got to like the Javelin. You have to wake up at 10 PM for school. What school do you go to? Actually, no, I'm not going to ask that. That's personal. 10 PM for school. Actually, when I meant to say what school do you go to, I meant do you go to a night school or something. 10 PM for school. You should play Forza Horizon 5. You're playing it right now. Awesome, Jude. Maybe, but I'm not really into car games anymore. I used to play quite a few car games. Crew 2, Need for Speed. But, yeah, just don't really do them anymore. Do you mean 10 AM, Nathan? Not 10 PM? Because, yeah, 10 PM for school would be a bit... Yeah. That's what makes them better, ladies and Javelins. Bit more character to it. Not more character, but it's just... It doesn't... Not as bland and boring. And also the Javelin can get up to 140. Hey, welcome to First Class. I had the ping. I was about to check the Streamlabs and I saw it popped up. Welcome to First Class, DB. I suppose, well, I think it's all standard class on this train. So if you want to sit in this area here, feel free to. It might be a bit crowded as we've got a few First Class members. But yeah, if you can get into the vestibule area, that'll be brilliant. Much appreciated, DB. And I know DB actually did upload a video. I think his first video today. So do go and check him out. Much appreciated, mate. Oh, right, Nathan. Well, a bit weird, 10 PM, but okay. You like most trains to get the 701s and basically most adventurers there alright. When a 5-hour stream on Motortown appears. I think I will stream Motortown again. I know I said it was like a one-off game, but it was actually quite fun, especially sort of at the end when we were doing the sort of, well, the camper van bus route. That was quite fun. Oh yes, Jude, 100%. I don't know, Nathan, mate. Hello, Heiko, how are you? Guten Tag. Platform 8 coming into Brighton. Don't question why a person is floating. I love coming around this corner and you see the whole of Brighton slowly appearing. It's lovely. No, well, you never know. You might see the 5 circle on the road map tomorrow. I'm not going to say no to that, as it could happen. I don't know what we're still on the road map tomorrow. But you have to wait and see, Nathan. Keep an eye out for the road map and keep an eye out for the video. If you see 5 circle coming soon, then it's coming. Awesome laser jet. But at the moment, no, it's not coming. Why is your person floating? For some reason, when you crouch and sit down, you end up floating. Alright, Nathan. Love the track joint sounds coming into here. It's like platform 8, it's like the sort of platform to the side. It's a wooden platform, it's like almost like the one forgotten about. Forgotten there many times in real life. Here we are. Coming into Brighton, all change. Here we are. This is Brighton. That does conclude today's Train Sim World 2 stream. See you later, Jet. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back possibly later with some Train Simulator, and that would be, yeah, maybe on the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley, but that is still a maybe. It might not happen. But yeah, links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Feel free to subscribe for more daily Train Sim World streams, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.